Welcome to Fitness Training with Toby and Morel. Action.
I was just about to say that. Welcome to the Toby Avoli Training Academy. Forget Morel, just the Toby Avoli Training Academy. Now, first thing that we're going to do today is bicep curls. So, you got your dumbbells, you got your biceps, you're ready to go. So, I'm going to show you from the side. All you got to do is start from a flat position where your arms are all the way down. And you want to bring it up like that. And that's one rep. So once you bring it up and down, that's one rep. You just do that like that. And you should have instructions on how many reps to do and the amount of sets that you have to do as well. But that's just an instruction on how to do it, right? Boom. Perfect. Okay, so the next workout is overhead tricep extensions. Now, you want to try to point your elbows as far to the ceiling as you can, right? Mine don't go that far because maybe it's because I'm not that flexible, I don't know. But as far as they can go, see that? And then dumbbells behind your head. You may want to use a light weight for this one just because it is kind of a tough workout to do and you don't want to accidentally hit your head or throw them on the ground or something like that. So yeah, so you just start from this position and you extend it like that. Going behind my head. Just be very careful because you don't want to hit yourself in the head. And just do however many reps of that we wrote down for you, okay? So that's that one. Next one is a shoulder press. Shoulder press, you want to put your dumbbells in this position, facing forward. So as you can see, there's another angle. And you just want to take the dumbbells and bring them up as far as you can go. So basically you try to make them meet at the top. You don't have to kiss them at the top, just make sure they reach the top and come back down to the same position. And that's one rep, and just repeat like that. All right, so for this one, you want to flap your wings like a bird. That's what we're gonna do. So these are lateral raises. What you gotta do, start with the dumbbells at your side. Always remember for every workout, I think I forgot to mention before, but remember your shoulders always have to try and make sure they're back like this. So make sure you're not slouching, just make sure your shoulders are back as far as you can go, and not as far as you can go, but to a reasonable, good posture.
Yep, your posture matters for every workout.
Yeah, exactly, posture matters. So now, lateral raises. So you wanna take the dumbbells from your sides and just go like this. Pretty much. You're slapping your wings like a bird. Try to maybe stop a bit higher. If not, that's okay, as long as you can get them from down here to about perpendicular to the ground, to your body. There you go.
Our last workout of the arm set.
So these are rows. So what I'm gonna get you to do is get any table, surface, anything, hold on to it. Make sure your body is parallel to the ground, or as parallel as you can get it to the ground.
Yeah, you want to aim for 90 degrees, but if you're a little bit more upright than that, whatever is safe on your back is okay.
Make sure your back is straight and not curled down like this. You want your back to be straight, like that. I'm gonna go down like this, and take one arm with the dumbbell and just pull it up to your side. And you wanna do that, repeat. Make sure you don't let your shoulder drop, and just keep it up and straight the whole time.
This is a good time to keep your core tight as well and work on that. It also helps with your balance and stability, as well as, of course, the muscles in your arms and back. Of course, you're going to repeat this an even amount of times for both sides.
Exactly. And then you want to switch to the second arm and do the same thing and repeat. Like that.
Okay, so for the next set of exercises, we're focusing on the lower body, and we're going to be using your resistance bands. I have mine on today. Mine are a little bit different. They're a little bit more made for the upper legs, but yours will work even better for the exercise that we're showing you. So, okay, now this next workout, of course, this is part of our day 2, your leg routine. So you can, of course, alternate back and forth between days. We'll give you a bit of a cheat sheet on when to do what. But this one could honestly be done every single day, or just incorporated in when you're watching the news, watching a movie, anything like that. So you can do, there's a couple variations I'm going to show you here. We can start with the band just above the knees, on the thighs, and kind of doing like little like marches in your chair. Again, this is working on leg strength and a little bit of the abs as well. Just doing things like this, even like putting knees apart does a little bit of workout as well. And then you can also, of course, and you might want different resistances. You might want less resistance at the ankles, more resistance at the legs, because of course your legs are stronger up top. But then for the other ones, we're going to put them down to our ankles, and we can do some more kicks. So again, these are very heavy resistance, so I can't go as far, but you can probably get your leg pretty much completely straight. So just doing these kicks, working again the top of your leg. And then you could even do some out and stretch them this way, which I can't go very far again, but all these variations will be really good for you. So again, kicks, you do the spreading the feet, and then doing it on the knees as well, and doing these different lifts. First one we're gonna do is actually step backs and step forwards. Again, 8 reps, 3 sets. So you're gonna kind of step back so you feel the resistance. And I'm kind of having to step my feet apart a little bit here, but you'll be able to put them pretty much side by side and then back. Because your bands have a little bit more stretch to them and they get a little shorter. Just doing it like that. And then we're gonna switch sides. And again, you're gonna do each side 3 sets of 8 reps. So you're gonna do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Then switch sides, take a breather in between whenever you need to. Okay, and then this next exercise, again with your band, this time you might want to use a stronger band, totally up to you and your comfort level. You're gonna put it above the knees this time on your thighs, and you're gonna step just a little ways, kind of like shoulder width apart. There should be a little bit of resistance in the band, but not too much. And essentially this is gonna be the equivalent of squats for you. It just makes it a little bit easier and safer when we use the chair behind us. So you can use any of your old kitchen chairs, and you're just gonna be sitting and standing. And again, you wanna keep a little bit of resistance in the band, so your legs should be apart a little bit so that they're working. And then sitting and standing. And you'll feel this a little bit in your upper legs and then in your rear as well, and you'll be getting a good exercise. Again, 3 sets of 8 reps each. Okay, once you've gotten rid of the dog, you want to apply the bands again just above your knees on your thighs. In this position, you're going to bring your feet kind of close to your butt, about shoulder width apart again. And then these are called bridges. You can have your hands down on the ground, on your stomach, above your head, whatever's most comfortable. If you're starting off with these, for balance, it's best to have them at your sides. So we're going to do some hip bridges. So essentially going up like this. You want to be careful on your back. This is going to work your abs a little bit as well as, again, your butt. Just going up and down. And you don't need to go too far, like up, just so that your body is straight. And then your feet should be about 90 degrees with the ground. So I feel like my feet maybe can come back just a little bit, but you'll be able to adjust and figure out where it's working your muscles the best. Again, you're going to do 3 sets of 8 reps each with this. And then for this one here, where you are doing with the bands, the bridges, you might not want to do this on the floor. You can do it either in your room. I think you have carpet in there, so that would be a little bit more comfortable, of course, on your back and your shoulders if you don't have a mat like this. You can do it in your room, in bed, on the couch, anything like that as well.
There you go. That's the downward dog.
Lovely. Okay, for this next exercise, first you're going to need to remove the dog. Remove him. Go over there, Ozzy. Who's here?